Hi, guys. For most of you who don't know who I am, that right there, Jason Mark, that's who I am. I'm a musician. I have 17 songs legally copywritten through the Library of Congress now. I produced my first album in 2006, wrote my first song in 2002. Um, Everything you need to know about me and why you really haven't heard much about me. Well, it all started. I picked up my first guitar when I was 14 years old. The year prior, I had surgery on my vocal cords. I had polyps on them. I would have trouble screaming to my friends on the playgrounds and or in gym, and I would squeal. And they found polyps on my vocal cords, and I had to have surgery. And I remember waking up with a sore throat. And I could barely talk for a couple days, and then uh, the next year, I came back about a year and a half later, and this time I don't know if they were scare tactics or if it was real, but I knew I was having surgery for the second time that I had polyps on my vocal cords. Twice I had to have surgically removed. This second time it wasn't as easy going through the process. It was more sore for a longer period of time, and I was told that I might not have a voice by the time I'm 20 years old. So imagine being in the head of a 13 or 14-year-old child all the way through adolescence into my 20s, thinking there's a chance I might not have a voice. When I was a little kid, I lived in a trailer park. I wasn't so fortunate. I'm one of the average American families. Parents, struggled to make ends meet. It is what it is. Um, so we had this little, in the back of the trailer, my sister and I shared a bedroom. I had this little cassette player, and I had these tapes, man, like Milli Vanilli, go figure. Back then, I didn't know he'd lip sync. Um, all kinds of people, Def Leppard, Poison, Metallica. Man, I had it all, and I would take my mom's broom or her mop, and I'd come in the bedroom and I'd slam the door, and there was a mirror in that bedroom. And I would get in front of the mirror and I'd sing and sing and sing and sing, and just always loved to sing music. And even when I got into my teenage years, but we'll get to that. So going through my mind, my vocal cords, whatever, I might not ever have a voice. Then I went through something tragic. Now, mind that I got my first guitar at 14 years old. That was my dream. Like, if I don't have a voice, I want to learn how to sing or I want to play guitar. I love music. Music is the most beautiful way to share your soul, to share your feelings to the people you love or to your friends or to your families, or to get those emotions out. There's those songs that you need to just kind of serenade you, or those songs that you need to just get that blood going, or those songs that you need to get your lady kind of. Okay, just music's beautiful. It's been around for so long, and I thank God that I have the gift to do what I can do. And I went through some tragic things in my life in my 20s, and I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning one morning on a work night. I had to work the next day. I mean, at 5 a.m. And I woke up and I just started playing. I just started playing and singing this song, and it was like, whoa, this song created. And we'll talk about that as I bring content out to you guys. You guys will know more about me, and we'll get to sing my songs in different ways, because I want to share my music to the world. I want to share my music to you guys. I want to share my music to everybody. That's the hardest part for me, was to kind of share this, but now I've got this fire in my belly and I can't explain it. And it's been inside of me. It's like I can't think of anything else right now but just to play my guitar and just play it and play it. And sometimes I find myself just waking up at 3 in the morning and just playing. And one morning I woke up and there was blood all over my floor because I literally played till my fingers bled. Yeah, no offense, Brian Adams. That wasn't on purpose either. So we've done a Milli Vanilli reference and a Brian Adams reference. That's great. Okay, Jason Mark. All right. So, where was I? So it was just so cool. I wrote this song, and it was like it just, oh my gosh, it was so cool. And then I wrote another song, and they kind of just came to me. And then before I knew it, I wrote like 5 or 6 songs, and I was kind of like, that was it, you know. But I kept playing those songs, and I was trying to learn those songs, kind of, but I was kind of shy to play my songs in front of people. These are my songs, my creations, you know. And it's kind of hard. It was hard for me to kind of, even though I don't know. Maybe I was insecure about my voice, but then I think about Bob Dylan's and Crash Test Dummies, and I mean, really, honestly, we could go on and on and on and on about musicians that don't have great voices, but they grow on you, right? I hope I grow on you. Um, I can tell you already that I appreciate you've gotten this far in my video because that means you're interested, or your family and you feel obligated. Whatever. I don't really care. Watch it. Um, yeah, so all of a sudden I met somebody and they helped me to pursue a dream. And I moved to Florida and to record this album. And when I went to get down there, I only had 6 songs. And they're like, you got to have at least 10 to 12 songs, preferably like 12 songs. And I'm like, whoa. Well, I didn't have to really think about having to write other songs like that. I was just going to get my songs out there. But now I got to put an album together, and I knew that was coming, but I wasn't expecting it that way. Sorry, I'm thirsty. I'm a little nervous. This being in front of the camera is new for me, so I'm sure as I do this, I will get better at it, and I will get less nervous at it, and I will learn different ways to get the sounds. Just remember, it's just me. I have no band. It's just me and my guitar and my camera that I'm talking to. Hello. And my background. And I'm in a living room, a dining room actually. The camera's in a living room. I'm in a dining room, so this is what I have to work with. This is starting from the bottom, y'all. Started from the bottom now. Okay, stop it. I'm done. All right, that's 3 now. Okay. Um, I think I'm going to just give you guys different songs and different styles and all that good stuff. Back to my story. So I'm at the recording studio and they're like, you gotta have like 10 to 12 songs. I'm like, oh shit. Well, in the meantime, they're helping me with my first 4 or 5 songs, and it's like they're great, man. They're good, but like they're brothers, they're school teachers. They don't really listen to my genre of music, but so it's like they're not my style. So they're kind of mushing my music, but at the same time, it's like my music is getting mushed with other music, and it's kind of cool. So it's kind of really cool. Maybe this is kind of cool. Maybe this is the way it's meant to be. No, it's not. Like I said, if it doesn't say Unleashed, don't waste your time, please. Like I said, those guys took that CD from me, even though it sucks anyway. They took it and they put it on all these other places and they're selling it for all these prices. And I don't even know if they're selling it. They're probably not, but I'm not getting a penny from it. And I know that there's been a lot of streams of it. And a lot of people in my family, I know I bought enough of it and talked to enough of friends and family to buy it that I should have gotten at least a penny of royalties. They never gave me nothing, and I've even went back on that account. So anything that you see without Unleashed next to Confusion, please, it's not the same album. That is me 15 years ago. Okay? So I had to rush this music. And I kind of had this group, this band, these people, these guys trying to help me. I was fresh, I was new at this. Same time I'm working too. And we get it together, and we have to move back home. Indiana's my home. That's right. I'm an Indiana boy on many Indiana nights. Seriously, this is awesome. This is meant to be, right? That's right. All right. There are more than corns in Indiana. There are more than corn. There is more than corn in Indiana, you know. If any of you know that, that's Indiana Beach. They always have this commercial. There's more than corn in Indiana at Indiana Beach. It's this crow, right? Speaking of crows, all right, inside joke. So I have to rush these songs, and then all of a sudden I lose a brother-in-law in a car accident, coming to see me, coming to live with me. Actually, he was on his way to my home, and that kind of really fucked me up. And oh, I'm sorry, pardon my French. If you're looking for G, I think they have some really good deals on the Disney Channel. So sorry about that. But sometimes I slip. I just, it's the people that I've been around in my lifetime and the workplace, and mostly the workplace, gave me potty mouth. I try not to put too many potty songs in my music though, because I want the world to hear me. Um, so let's get back to it. So I rushed all this music, and I wasn't happy. And the songs were rushed. Some of them were rushed. I never really sang them much, never really practiced them much. Lost my confidence. Really, never had that kind of confidence until about last January, which is crazy. But in between the 15 years, I picked up, played, wrote a song, put it down, maybe forgot the song I wrote, then remembered it, and then maybe forgot it forever, then wrote a new song. And I actually actually didn't even copyright. I wrote two songs that I never even copywrote. And I knew them by heart and it was good. And I played them throughout the years. And then something else happened. And in January, I decided I wanted to play my guitar and take it with me to Florida on my vacation. And there's a song that I'd always play, that I always tried to play. I'd always tried to learn it. We'll get to that later, but I'd always try to learn this song. And it's really messed up because I'd always try to learn this song, and it would take me like an hour and a half, and I'd just get frustrated. I couldn't get past the first part. So I took it with me to Florida, and I had this feeling in my belly, this fire in my belly, and I'm like, shoot, I gotta try this out. I gotta try it. And I went to play it, and I played it, and knocked it out of the park in 15 minutes. I learned the whole song. And after that, I just started feeling I can't put my guitar down now. And since then, it's hard for me to put my guitar down. I can't explain the feeling. It's a fire inside me. I have to show you guys. I have to show the world. And I hope you look forward to watching me. I'm working on jasonmarkmusic.com. It's a website that we already have the domain for. The goal is to start recording music too. In the meantime, I'm going to give you guys content. I'm going to try to do some live performances. This is all new for me. As we do this, I will get better at it, and I will learn more the ways to do the sounds, but I just got to get content out, and I just want the world to hear me, and I will get more content out, and you will hear the songs in different ways. But in the meantime, thanks for watching everything you need to know about me, and I hope you enjoy the content that I have to show you.